unveiling the stunning design of the 2026 Genesis GV60 Magma. The electric GV60 will be the first model from Genesis's new performance subbrand and will likely make 641 plus horsepower. The Genesis GV60 Magma will enter production in 2025, the automaker announced today. The GV60 Magma concept was revealed earlier this year, and the production model will be the first from Genesis's new performance subbrand. Likely featuring a specially tuned version of the Hyundai Ioniq 5 Newtons powertrain, the 2026 Genesis GV60 Magma should make over 641 horsepower. The wildly colorful Genesis GV60 Magma, which was shown as a concept vehicle just a few months ago, is officially going into production and should be arriving in Europe by the end of 2025. Utilizing the same E-GMP platform as the 577 HP Kia EV6 GT and the 641 HP Hyundai Ioniq 5 Newtons, which was just named Performance Car of the Year, the Genesis GV60 was the brand's first customized electric vehicle. The performance level that the GV60 Magma might achieve is rather apparent from this, even if the technical specifications are still very much hidden. Tyrone Johnson, the head of vehicle development, said, "That's the $10,000 question," in response to our inquiry about how the GV60 Magma would differentiate itself from its brothers. Yes, it is the same platform. You listed 3 performance vehicles, but the platform is used by a large number of other automobiles as well. All those other vehicles have to find a way in their category too, and on Magma it will do the same. He said, "We have an entirely different brief, and our goals are entirely different from those of Ioniq 5 Newtons or EV6 GT. Furthermore, those automobiles are very distinctive from one another and have a distinct personality. In addition to tuning and other factors, there have been hardware modifications between those two vehicles, and the GV60 Magma will also see hardware alterations." Prior to making a debut at the Goodwood Festival of Speed, the GV60 Magma concept was unveiled at the 2024 New York International Auto Show. The Magma variant of the GV60 has a larger rear spoiler, lowered suspension, a more aggressive front bumper, and a rear diffuser than the standard model. The aero disc components on the 21-inch rims, which are intended to aid in cooling the brakes, and the airflow improving vents located in the wheel arches are further touches. In the meanwhile, the inside has a pair of bucket seats with contrast stitching in bright orange to match the paint job and diamond quilted fabric. More Genesis Magma models to come. Genesis has announced intentions to produce a high-performance version of each model in its existing lineup, so the GV60 isn't the only vehicle getting the Magma treatment. Genesis unveiled the G80 EV Magma concept earlier this year, giving fans a look at the company's massive, all-electric super saloon. This move demonstrated the brand's commitment. Johnson gave a preview of what to anticipate from the larger Magma initiative. He said, "We're looking for a new, unique combination with European driving dynamics and the premium feeling of Korea, which is quite unique and special." He repeated, "We don't want to talk about numbers because numbers are not the most important thing. That being said, Magma vehicles won't be sluggish. Although these will be very powerful vehicles, numbers are not our main goal." The president and CEO of Genesis UK, Ashley Andrew, explained to Auto Express what the launch of Magma vehicles would entail. He said, "It's performance-defined, and obviously every model has a Magma trim level. As a result, it offers the brand a whole new angle to attract consumers who value Genesis, unmatched performance, and sense of elegance. For those who want performance driving characteristics, but also want it on the luxury side of the market, it simply opens up a whole new part of the market, which is excellent for us," Andrew said.